We are now in the week between Parsha Poro and Parsha Sachedesh. Parsha Poro is purification, Taharosan Shel Yisrael. Parsha Sachedesh is renovation, Achedesh Azelochem. So it's a time to purify and prepare ourselves for Chodesh Nisan. The Parsha of this week is by Yaakov Pekudei. Moshe Rabbeinu is assembling Klal Yisrael, Miyachad, unifying them after the Chet Egel, Ardes. And he tells them, he starts to speak to them about Shabbos first. As our sages say, he is Magdim of Jewish Shabbos for the Mishkan. Actually, we could learn something. We see about the greatness of Eid by the Mishkan. The Melechus HaMishkan was not Deicha Shabbos. Preparing the Mishkan, building the Mishkan. The health of Aiden, even a Sofik Nefoshes, is Deicha Shabbos. So he's telling them Tzivui on Mel Shabbos before Melechus HaMishkan, and this is part of telling them you should know the greatness of the union of Eid to be Miyakir Eid, the union of Ardes Yisrael. And then in Mikol it says by Shabbos, you should know, it says Lisvar Reish Chilmish V'Seichem. That's the last letter of Lisvar Reish is Shalom. It means also you don't make a fire on Shabbos. On Shabbos, be very careful a whole week for Machloikas, especially on Shabbos. The Gemara says a husband, when he tells his wife, he has the reminder on Shabbos before lighting the candles about Challah, about Meiser, time to light candles. But it says, do it in a nice way. Do it in a soft way. Ben Yehuze. The Gemara tells us about Rab Meir, the great Tana Rab Meir. He came once to a couple and he saw that the Baldovo, especially before the entrance of Shabbos, B'Shabbat, the Shabbat, before Lir Benchen, it starts a quarrel, an argument, starts a machloikes. And Meir said, no, I can't let it happen. Shabbos Kodesh. Rab Meir spent 3 Shabbosim with that family. And then by the 3rd time, I heard a voice was heard. He threw me out from here. There's about over. So this great Rabbi Rab Meir, he threw me out because he made that it should be a permanent shalom. This is what the Torah tells us also. It's a hint between the lines. Le'sevav reish b'chil mishvei seichem b'im ha-Shabbos seifet teva shalom. And then the Torah says, Sheishes yomim tiyosem melocha. 6 days a melocha should be done. What does that mean? Torah should say 6 days you should do a melocha. You should work. Tasem melach. What's tiyosem? Tiyosem melocha means you should have real emunah. You should have real bitachon. You should be yigia kapecho, as the Rebbe is stressing. Don't put all your effort, all your soul, all your eyes in that. You should know what's primarily what's concerned. Shesh Yom Tiyoseh. Then when it comes Shabbos, it is not Stam Shabbos. It says Shabbat Shabbaton. But Shabbos Shabbaton. Because Eid, that he lives in such a way that by him the Meloch is Sheishes Yom Tiyah. He leaves everything to the Rebbeinu Shalom. So the entire week, this Eid is a Shabbos Dikar Eid. when it comes Shabbos, it's not Stam Shabbos. It is Shabbat Shabbaton. By the way, it says Sheshes Yom Tiyose. The Zohar HaKadosh says that the whole week is blessed from the Shabbat. Minei mitbarchin kulo yamin. If you want Sheshes Yomim Tiyaseh Melacha, that it should be blessed, it should be done. Melachton Asis, it is done. The Rebbeinu Shalom is making it, is working it out already for you. If you want, it should be this way. It depends how you are observing the Shabbat. If the Yom HaShvi'i would be Shabbat, Shabbaton, and the Gemara says the Yosem Melocha means forget about all the Melochas on Shabbos. Kol Melachtacha Asuyah. Then you will see that during the week your Melocha would be blessed. It would be done for you. Sheshes Yom Tiyosem Melocha. But remember, Ba'im HaShvi'i should be Kodesh Shabbat Shabbaton.